Hi guys, it's Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about an exciting new product made by a company called Carbon Up here in the USA. And I'm gonna, before I get into the details of this product, I'm gonna kind of cover some other bases here first. You know, I've been in this industry for a long time. I'm an old guy, and I very seldom get excited about products, but this one definitely excites me. It really has the potential of being a game changer out in the field. So we saw a lot of different clutch covers. You know, we've got the Recluse clutch covers, we've got Henson clutch covers, Boyesen clutch covers, probably some other ones that I'm forgetting. You know, these billet covers like this are very strong compared to this cheesy little stock clutch cover, this magnesium cover. So the downside of these billet covers, well, the upside is that, you know, they're way stronger than that stock cover. And the most common damage that gets done to a clutch cover is the brake pedal gets pushed through the cover. So this pedal's on this bike is adjusted really low, but the pedal usually sits right in here. So if you bang it right in this area, you knock the clutch cover, or you knock the brake pedal right into the clutch cover. You punch a hole in it. The stock ones, it's really, really easy to do. You can just bang a rock, not even have a bad accident or anything, and punch a hole through that cover. Well, you know, if you're miles away from your truck, that's a problem, because now you're puking oil everywhere. The Recluse and all these other different billet brands, Henson and whatever, they're a lot stronger, so you're a lot less likely to punch through right in this area, because this is a really strong part of the billet covers, and you're a lot less likely to have the brake pedal punch through there. But if you fall over in a rock garden and you hit them right in this area, even if you don't knock a hole in it, if you just cave it in, crack it or cave it in, well, as soon as you actuate your clutch, the clutch will be rubbing on the cover, and then you're going to do damage to your clutch pressure plate and grind up the inside of the cover and fill your transmission full of metal particles. None of those scenarios are good. So there's a lot of solutions to knocking holes in the covers. So I'll go over here. So, you know, Polysport makes this plastic one. It's a very tough product, but, you know, if in a hard crash, you're still going to cave this in and damage the cover, because it's designed to go over the stock cover. So it's kind of protecting a fragile piece, and the combination is definitely better than stock. And, you know, and it's got its price point. I don't remember what these are, 30 bucks or 30, 40 bucks, somewhere in there. So for that price point, it's a very good product. STR, System Tech Racing, here in Colorado has another product, you know, and it goes down here on the clutch cover. This is not the right one for that cover, but it goes down here, and it basically only protects against, you know, the impacts from the bottom or the brake pedal. It's a good product, but it's, you know, it's a reasonable price point, but it does not cover the whole rest of the cover. So Carbon Up has got an entirely new solution. It's a thermoplastic and carbon fiber blend. So it's about 30% of what's called long fiber carbon fiber, and then thermoplastic is the type of plastic they use. I'm no plastic engineer, but that's a pretty common type of plastic used for molding. So they combine that with the carbon fiber, and it makes it extremely, extremely tough. Now this is not an add-on. This does not go on top of that. This replaces that. And they're available now for the 2-stroke models and 4-stroke models. So I'm going to show you just how tough this thing is here in a minute, so just stay tuned for just a second. I'll get that going here. So now I've got these set up on my concrete floor here, and I just have a rag underneath this aluminum one because I don't want to scratch up the floor. And I've got a pretty heavy hammer here. I don't know how many pounds it is, but it's a good size hammer. And I'm going to hit these covers and just show you what the difference is. So there's the stalker. Carbon up. I'm hitting that as hard as I can hit it. I mean, you can't destroy the thing. And if it flexes in during a crash, it's going to pop back out, and it's not going to stay pushed against your clutch pressure plate and grind up things on the inside. I mean, this thing's amazing. They've got a video on it as well. They're taking a really big sledgehammer and beating the hell out of it. It's an amazing piece. 120 bucks, 115 bucks, whatever it is, somewhere in that price point. It's got a 2-year warranty. If you can destroy it, they'll replace it. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. That's all for now.